This is William Tincup, and we're recording from isolved Connect in Chicago. Got Tom on, Tom Von Jess. My mother used to teach me all about names, the origins, and so whenever you see Van, it's Dutch. Whenever you see Vaughn, it's German. Generally speaking, there's always something there. So when I saw Vaughn, I'm like, let me see if he's German.
Yeah.
So, Tom, would you do us a favor, the audience a favor, and introduce yourself?
Absolutely. So, Tom Von Jess, I'm happy to be here. I work with LegalShield. I'm the director of strategic partnerships. I live in New Hampshire with my wife and wonderful daughter who's getting ready to head off to college.
Oh, my.
And I've been.
Have we done all the college picking and all that stuff?
So she's in the midst of it.
God bless you.
Now.
Yes.
Yeah.
I had, my oldest son is 19, so we went through that in his junior year.
Yeah.
It was madness.
Yeah. Pure
madness. Like when I went to Alabama, I literally walked into the registrar's office. I gave him my ID, and I'm like, I want to register for these 4 classes. And they're like, all right, cool, great. Like there was no stuff like all this. It was a long time ago. I get that.
Well, and technology's changed things a little bit too. The pursuing, the registering, the following, the amount of information that exchanges before someone even steps on campus is amazing.
Oh yeah, they know everything.
Yeah.
Did her school have the Common App?
So she is using the Common App,
right?
And she has to tailor it for some of the schools she's applying to.
Essays,
but that makes it a lot easier.
It does. 20 colleges in one. Yeah. My son was interested at that time. He was interested in a lot of the military institutes. So it was a little bit because some of them, I think one of them is in there and the other 3 aren't.
Mm-hmm.
So you had to have separate all the other processes and fitness tests and stuff like that. So now, do you say that you're from New Hampshire, which is how Texans say that?
Yeah.
But when I'm in New Hampshire, they say it like it's one word.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
I do. New Hampshire.
So
and that's really
what just happened.
That's really people from Massachusetts that are visiting.
That's what it is.
New Hampshire.
That's what it is. That's that accent.
Yeah.
That's where it comes from. Because that's where I meet people is in Boston.
Yeah, New Hampshire.
And they live up in Nashua or whatever. And they'll be like, New Hampshire.
Yeah.
Like, how did you put all those letters together in one little thing?
And drop a vowel or 2 in there, right?
Well, no, tell me again about the firm. Tell me about y'all's firm.
So LegalShield is a company 51 years old now. We started off, we're in Ada, Oklahoma. That's where our headquarters is.
I love Ada. I know where you're at. My family's from northeastern Oklahoma in the Cherokee.
Yeah,
area. Exactly.
So you understand a little bit about our probably our culture and our values.
Yeah.
Taking care of people, taking care of your neighbors.
Right.
So LegalShield started 50 years ago as a prepaid legal service. And we offer, as an employee benefit,
right? We
offer prepaid legal to employees where employees pay. And then when they have a personal legal matter, we take care of that for them.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, yeah. And about 20 years ago, we started an identity theft protection program because legal and ID are like peanut butter and jelly.
Oh, my.
And we offer both together. But Ada, Oklahoma, about 700 employees.
Yeah.
And we're thrilled to be partners with isolved to offer our services to more people.
Oh, yeah. I can see that.
And
who doesn't need that help?
Well, more people need legal assistance than no. Sometimes they just they think they don't know where to turn,
right? Or
they think it's going to be too expensive. And we try to address both those.
I love that. I love that because something comes in the mail and whatever it is, it comes in the mail and you're like, you automatically freak out. It's like, where do I start? It would be nice to then be able to say, well, you know what? I've got this place. Let me call them and find out.
You got it.
Is this spam? Is this, direct mail or, whatever it is? Let me find out if this is a thing.
Yep.
And the second part of it is the identity verification. Is that right?
Yeah. Identity theft protection. So
tell me about that.
There's, so whether it's credit monitoring or your bank account monitoring or making sure that, again, you're not being phished or scammed, we monitor people's information to make sure they're protected financially.
Right.
And then if someone does have a data breach, we get a $3 or $5 million, depending on the plan you buy, protection policy to help make you right again. and then we'll help restore your identity if your identity was stolen. We
I
have
love that.
licensed private investigators that
Yep.
are based in Ada that'll take care of you.
I like that. Well,
It's a great service.
again, it's one of those deals. Whether or not you're off the internet, on the internet, whatever you share, etc.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's got a story here
Mm-hmm.
around their identity. Again, either being misused or whatever. Let's talk about a little bit about iSolved and y'all's relationship. Without brands or names or that type of stuff. Do you have a customer story, like a favorite story that you like to go to?
Yeah. So I'll share two, but they're both short.
Yeah.
The first is iSolved employees. I'll use that name. iSolved, after we became a network partner, said, "Hey, we like your legal identity services so much, we're going to offer you to our employees." So LegalShield's offered to iSolved employees.
Oh, that's huge.
Yeah, they're
if they didn't love you, they wouldn't do that.
So I'm very proud.
Yeah.
I'm proud of that, and I'm proud of the level of participation that we receive from iSolved employees, and then the questions, because I see the questions and comments and the satisfaction scores that come in. But another one that I think is really compelling is there was a large PEO, professional employment organization, about 9,000 employees, and they left a competitor, and went to iSolved, joined iSolved, and LegalShield was one of the products that they had.
No way.
And when they came over, one of the things they were worried about was, well, when we come over, are we going to, lose the benefit? Are we going to have to renegotiate? What's going to happen?
Right.
No, it was absolutely seamless. We were, already on iSolved. They came over. Everyone maintained their memberships, their benefits, and
well, that's a huge compliment to y'all, because you were with another organization. They basically said, we don't want to do that PEO for whatever reason. Who cares? Doesn't matter. We don't want to. We want to move over to iSolved, but we care about this piece. It's important to our employees, etc. That's cool. I like that. What do you think about the People Heroes community in general? Like, because you work as a partner, you're going to work with some other vendors. You kind of see their bit, and everyone talks about community. This is actually a real community.
Yeah. So, People Heroes, and the People Heroes community is very unique to iSolve. The community in terms of people supporting each other, kind of sharing ideas, best practices, problems that they're having, and then solutions around it, is unique. And then when you look at kind of the verticals, whether it's hospitality or healthcare or retail, the industries each have very different challenges themselves. So
100%.
The fact that iSolve is able to bring a community of HR professionals together, share ideas and best practices, and then even be able to identify it through some of the verticals and the unique challenges there makes a big difference.
Right.
When you think about the fact that for most companies, their employees are their most valuable asset, and the fact that iSolve gives the community and the tools to HR professionals to serve both the employees and the employer is a big deal.
Right.
Because let's face fact, most HR departments are not overstaffed. They're running lean and running hard.
And leaner, getting leaner. Yeah.
So technology and teamwork is the way to make that happen. And when you look at the People Heroes part, the iSolved sidekicks, right? The employees at iSolved, they're part of that HR team.
Yeah.
So,
I love that. It's funny because we do a lot of podcasts with their customers, and they know their customer support people, their implementation people, their sales people. Like, they know all of them, and they call them by first name. Like it's a bit. Like, they actually really know them, and other vendors don't. They don't have that bit. All right. One last question, and I want you to tell me more about LegalShield. It's one innovation that you see out in the marketplace that you're excited about, something that's coming or maybe even already here, but you're kind of seeing a little bit more. What is that?
Yeah. So, no one can deny AI and artificial intelligence is right here, right now, and happening. It needs to evolve a bit more, but one of the things that needs to happen is that as AI evolves and helps to help people make better decisions about their benefits and help inform people about their help people be informed about their benefits so they're making smart decisions.
Right.
I think it'll make a big difference because the fact is most people right now, they come in and they enroll at their benefits at the end of open enrollment.
Right.
And they're checking a box and
don't need to
moving
do
on.
anything else with HR.
And they may not even know what fully is that they're purchasing.
Right.
AI can help make them help them make logical decisions. It's going to be a better value for the employee and the employer.
Right.
So AI is a big deal.
Love it. Great summation. And again, it's just the beginning. It's like the internet. You start off with something and it's like, oh yeah, we can do something on the internet. And all of a sudden you get into it 25 years later, you're like, or more. Yeah, the internet can be used in a lot of different ways. Some for good, some for bad, mostly for good. All right, let's talk a little bit about LegalShield. So let's do this bit. If we're having this conversation a year from now, what's different?
What's different with LegalShield?
Yeah.
Yeah. So one of the things is we listen to our customers on a regular basis, and our employer customers, we get feedback from on an annual basis, and we make changes to our products. So, for example, one of the things that we hear more and more is that employees are faced with not only taking care of their own legal situations and their children's situations, but also their parents.
Oh, wow.
So being able to do things like include estate planning.
Yeah, probate stuff or whatever.
Mom and dad, or nursing home contracts, or...
I haven't even thought about that.
Right?
Wow.
Because from an employee perspective, I have to take care of mom, and she's moving into an assisted living facility, and I don't know where to turn or what to do.
Right.
And I'm distracted at work.
Yeah. Somebody that can actually review that and make sure that I'm not making the wrong decision. Oh, I love that.
Exactly. Or on the identity theft protection side, mom or dad receiving a text or a phone call.
That's who they target.
Right. And now being able to protect mom and dad because I bought the plan through my employer.
Right.
Is a big difference as well.